Now to our other big story we're following tonight at 11. The Florida Senate has approved a bill to arm some teachers in your child's school.
And that's not all. It also places new restrictions on rifle sales. First Coast News reporter Nick Perot is live now with what else is being done to try and help protect schools. Nick?
Yes, Heather, Anthony, while this bill would change a number of requirements as it relates to gun control, we'll get to in a minute, the Florida Democratic Party released a statement saying this bill still doesn't go far enough to protect students from gun violence. First, under the bill, anyone that's been ruled in a court mentally ill or committed to a mental institution is not allowed to own or possess a firearm until court orders otherwise. A 3-day waiting period for all firearms instead of just handguns, or until a background check is completed, whichever is longer. Anyone under the age of 21 would not be allowed to purchase a firearm, and it would stop bump fire stocks from being imported, transferred, or sold within the state. Turning to schools, each school board district would be required to assign one or more school safety officers at each school facility. Under the bill, some teachers, custodians, and bus drivers could carry a gun, which caught the attention on social media. Of nearly 70 votes on my Twitter, nearly 70% say guns should be in the hands of law enforcement only and not anyone else inside a school. Mary simply says the idea of arming those inside schools is insanity. Leslie adds all it takes is one time for a teacher to snap or an armed teacher to shoot an innocent child. School board member Scott Shine also reached out tonight applauding the bill, saying this allows for each school to use their discretion to arm a teacher and includes comprehensive training beforehand, adding this could be more of a need in more rural areas than Jacksonville. And back here live, it's important to note that it still has to pass the Florida House, passing the Senate this evening, 20-18, still has to pass the Florida House. And important to note, implementing this bill will not be inexpensive by any means. To implement all the changes would cost roughly $400 million. Reporting live tonight, Nick Perot, First Coast News, on your side.